Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is, huh?
See, the question you keep asking yourself is, why am I losing? Fact of the matter is, yes, you have everything you need to win every day of your life. Sometimes we just need a little reminder of how great we are. Sometimes we just need a little boost, a little push to help us take it to that next level. So I guess in that sense, you can call me your PushaMan. Let's go. Climb the hump and make every day a Wednesday. Episode number 18. We all about staying consistent. Smiles, everyone, smiles. It's your partner, Playya 1G, aka Freddy Fri, your PushaMan. Y'all keep showing me so much love by retweeting, liking, sharing, and commenting. Thank you so much. My winner of the Wednesday shirt for this week is Christina Van Prathen. I hope I said your last name right. If I didn't, I apologize. She said, just finished talking to my daughter about never throwing in the towel on our way home from a basketball game. Then I come across your video. The timing was perfect. Yep, that's what it's all about. We trying to win the day so we can win at life. And for the best in video and photography, be sure to visit our sponsor, Stephen Jones Photography. He's killing the game, especially those senior photos. Holla at your boy. Okay, my Wednesday family, let's get better. And as always, I won't take up too much of your time because your time is your grind. I love this quote by Giorgio Armani. He says, to create something exceptional, your mindset must be relentlessly focused on the smallest of detail. I recently touched on the importance of staying focused in one of my daily diamonds, where I talked about attending a Cirque du Soleil called Michael Jackson's The One. I was blown away by the entire production, but they had these dancing jugglers that were phenomenal. Had the privilege to be sitting close enough to look into their eyes and see the incredible amount of focus that each one had. See, they were not only juggling their own hats, but they were throwing hats to each other to create this one big continuous juggle. And I said to myself, now that's the level of focus we need to have to go to the next level. So today, let me drop 3 quick fundamentals to help you lock in and stay focused. Number 1, meditate. See, our brain is so powerful that if we don't learn to control it, it'll have us all over the place, jumping around from thought to thought and idea to idea like a 2-year-old kid. See, when we learn to meditate, we learn to train our brain to focus in on one thing at a time, thus allowing us to get the most out of time spent on a certain subject, area, or project. And scientific experiments agree. One study conducted at the University of North Carolina revealed students who meditated for just 20 minutes for 4 days performed better on certain cognitive tests. And I'm sure NBA legends like Jordan, Pippen, Shaq, and Kobe thought that the legendary coach Phil Jackson, who was also known as a Zen master, was totally out of his mind when he introduced each of their respective teams to meditation. Let's see how that turned out for him. I'm sure they're all firm believers now because, as we all know, each one of those players won multiple championships under his tutelage. And of course, he has an NBA record 11 championships as a head coach. Need I say more? Make sure you take the time to meditate. It really makes a difference and helps you stay focused. Number 2, manage your time. Remember, our most important and precious commodity is time, and we only get so much of it, and not 1 second is promised to us. So it's important that you're both mentally and physically present in every moment of your life. So please self-assess and stop trying to do it all, meaning delegate and eliminate those time wasters that aren't adding value to your life and don't align with your personal mission statement, which, by the way, you should have. Make it a point to know when, where, and how long you are doing things on a daily basis. One of my favorite original quotes is when I say, set your internal GPS to the destination of next level. Now think about a really good GPS system. Once you set your destination, It's gonna give you a step-by-step guide on how to get there. Then it's gonna break it down for you into small bites. For example, once you get started, it's gonna tell you to stay on this street or highway for this distance and this amount of time. Once that distance is traveled, it's gonna tell you which way to turn, and once again, give you the distance and amount of time needed before you have to go to the next road or highway. And of course, this continues until you reach your desired destination. So that's a great way to think as it relates to time management. Know your desired outcome. Figure out the steps and actions required to achieve it. Create a daily to-do list. Add each action and set aside a certain amount of time that you can totally focus on each task on your list. And before you know it, boom, you arrive at your desired destination. Success. Time management is super important in every facet of our life, be it academics, be it family, love, spiritual, or work. So please don't waste your time, because as you know, time waits on no human. And fundamental number 3, eliminate distractions. It's funny because as I was writing this episode, I had to laugh at myself because my cell phone's sitting right in front of me. And every time an alert goes off, I quickly pick it up and stop writing, and of course focusing to see if I gotta do text, tweet, comment, message, share, like, whatever. And not to mention, my 40-inch TV sitting right in front of me. Turn to ESPN. I do have it on mute, but still, definitely a potential distraction. Up, then somebody knocks at my door. There's another 5 to 10 minutes I gotta deal with whoever the conversation is with. Then it hit me as it relates to the knock on the door. I can eliminate that distraction by simply putting a do not disturb sign on the door. Well, unless of course it's an emergency. If it's not, I gotta tell them to act like texting and driving. It can quake. So my Wednesday fam, sometimes to eliminate distractions, we have to turn off the TV. We have to turn off the cell phone. We have to put up a do not disturb sign. And make sure you're in a clutter-free zone, because it's extremely hard to concentrate and focus when you're surrounded by a bunch of mess. I guess it's also pretty hard to focus when you're driving in the pouring down rain, or when you're lost when you're driving. Or the funniest one is when you're backing your car up and you're looking in your rearview mirror. Wow. But seriously, studies show that it takes a person 23 minutes to fully regain focus on a task after being distracted. So it's imperative that winners like us eliminate distractions. So quick recap. Number 1, meditate. Number 2, manage your time. And number 3, eliminate distractions. And if you follow these fundamentals, you'll go from being mentally bogged down and uninspired to a mind free of clutter, filled with motivation. The transformation is like you had eye surgery, because now you have laser sharp focus. This is your partner, Playya 1G, aka Freddy Fri, your PushaMan, pushing you to achieve the greatness you have within. I could have took the easy route, but there is no easy route. Grind hard daily, and until next week, climb the hump and make every day a Wednesday. 1. I'm focused, man. Transform out.
Gather to give thanks to all
Beat boom, jet zoom, sold out show, Cancun, game locked up, many moons, 1G Deeks, pay the dues. Now we all smiles through interviews, interludes, forecast major dudes. Dude, you don't really want it? No, flow, should've really flown it. Yo, back up, 50 feet, you up okay, they all retreat. We retreat, top resort, they resort to any sort of hostile tactics, seen it all. Protect our spits, still we ball. Hoop dreams, yours deferred, seed, planet, Venus, you get served. Phony love for the game, get pounds and hugs. Drugs from the haters, no love for them. Need to change the heart, we should hit the gym. Work it out, squash the beef, throw it in the ocean, coral reef, floor seats, OKC, Thunder Rolls, OKC, they slip up. Bad transmission, we inspire, top forks this, persevere, pass pitfalls, rock it up, blast lift off the racks, all sold out, side to side, elbows out, marvel when they hear me bust, say I go ham, but I don't even die.
You are listening to
You're listening to
the sound